This is the 2017 higher level interpretation of accounts, and we're going to calculate the period to recoup share price. Okay, so there's two steps involved here. Step number one, calculate the dividend per ordinary share, and then step number two to calculate the period itself. Okay, so step number one, dividend per ordinary share, the formula is dividend paid minus preference dividend over the number of ordinary shares issued. Okay, so we'll have to get dividends paid first of all. So we go back to our trading profit and loss, and you can see it here. 40,000 euro. So that's our dividend paid. Minus our preference dividend. So this is where we have to go to our balance sheet. And you can see it's 5% preference and 100,000. So we do 100,000 multiplied by 5%, so it's 0.05, and that gives us 5,000 euro. It's 5,000 euro. And all that is over the number of ordinary shares issued. So the number of ordinary shares issued, you go to your balance sheet, ordinary shares, and you can see that there's 350,000. Okay, so 350,000. Okay, so, and then multiply by 100 over 1. And so that will give you 10 cents. So dividend per ordinary share, so dividend, it's in cent. Okay, so our second step, the period to recoup. It's the market value over the dividend per share. So the market value, you always find that underneath our balance sheet. So I'll just highlight this here. So you can see it is 130 cent, but it says 1.3 here. Okay, so some students are a little confused on that, but 1 euro and 30 cents, sorry, is 130 cent. So 1 euro and 30 cent is actually 130 cent. So you can see our dividend per ordinary share was 10 cent. So we have to make sure we put our market value in all in cent as well. So that's where we got the 130 cent from. Okay, our dividend per share we calculated above, 10 cent. We did the division on the 2, and it's 13 years. So the period to recoup years, in this case it's 13 years. That's how you calculate period to recoup share price.